Welcome to my barn. This is the Red Barn. It's a historic barn that we really love here on the Calapooya River Ranch. You walk in, to the right is a feeding area where the horse feed is kept. This rope is put up as a security so that if by chance the horses get out, they cannot go over there and get into the feed because too much feed will kill them. This is the tack room. Doesn't happen to be locked right now. But this is where the saddles and things are kept. There's a nice map on the wall. It's our oldest barn cat. The hay is to the left. There's a big bag of shavings also to the left. And there is a bag of shavings to the right. This area here with the rubber mats needs to be swept when it's dirty or full of hay. This area here, which has a nail and a chain on it. The nail goes over the nail. That must be kept shut. Excuse me. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stalls with doors that close like this. When a stall is cleaned, it needs the shavings 4 feet away from the manger. This is for the safety of the horse. If the horse ingests the bedding, it's very dangerous and can be fatal. So we scrape them back away from the manger. That's why it looks like that. OSU vet school said that that's the #1 way that horses get sick and die is from ingesting their shavings. Now this area back here is also considered a part of the barn. You can see there's some piles of manure back here which need to be kept up or picked up. This sandy area needs to be kept clean also. Some of the stalls have water. They need to be refreshed with water, and if they get dirty, need to be emptied. If when the barn is being cleaned, manure gets in there, shavings gets in there, it needs to be dumped outside and filled with clean water. So, that's a little rundown on the barn. There's more to it than just picking up horse manure. There's hay that should be in the manger when it's done. If there's old hay in there, it needs to be removed and put in the manure pile. There's one of the carts that can be used to take the manure out. Here's the brooms and the different rakes and picks. Outside the barn, as you leave the barn, to the left is the manure pile. So this is just a little video giving you some tips on cleaning the barn. This area is swept clear through the barn. We don't want shavings on this floor or sand because the 2 new horses, Blue and Cabby, get this area as their stall. So this is also part of the barn, but it's open, so they're not locked in here. They just come in here and eat. So it's not officially a stall. This door will be opened and they can come and go. I just want a clean place for them to be able to eat. A rule of the ranch is if a gate's open, leave it open. If it's closed and you need to open it and go through, close it after you. and I'm here to answer questions. Some people think, oh, I'm fussy about my barn, but it's a special place to me, and my animals are really special to me. So I like it as good as it can be. I love it when people take pride in it. I take a lot of pride in this barn and my animals. Including that guy.